So we're just going to have a look at ChatGPT and how it could be used in creating a quick one-shot game. And of course, this isn't supposed to be a replacement for imagination or anything like that. It's just a great way to kind of get started with maybe a quick concept or exploration of, maybe a hook or something like that. So if you just go to openai.com, you can get started with ChatGPT, and I created my free account. And I just come into here, and down in the bottom there's a prompt, and I already have something prepared. So I'm going to say, describe the inside of a medieval tavern with a mysterious elf, 2 arguing dwarves, and an old barmaid. Include their names and descriptions. And this is the description that ChatGPT gives me. And as you can see, the description's pretty nice. Now you could add to this description. Maybe we want to flesh it out or change some things. And in this case, I might want to have a bit of an extended description of the 2 dwarves. So I'm going to say, describe the 2 dwarves in more detail, including a mysterious secret they share. And we'll say about treasure. And I know that this is kind of a overused trope, but I'm just getting some ideas. So here, there's a really nice description it's giving us about these 2 dwarves. And I think, in addition to what's provided here, maybe we want a better description of maybe their treasure. So let's say, describe the treasure in more detail, and using a, let's say, green dragon as the guardian, and name the dragon. And here we could see that there's a... Oh, so they're naming the dragon Smog, but we might want to change that. So we can say, give me the same description with a different dragon name. Okay. And remember, in the original description there was a barmaid, so let's go back to that. So, describe the barmaid along with a mysterious secret she holds about how the tavern was built, maybe? So, the mysterious secret is of the craftsman. So, there's another mysterious secret. And, what is hidden inside the walls that may harm the guests in the tavern. So, as you can see, it's a little bit confused by that. So, maybe what we can say here is the tavern has a magical spell where the walls contain a portal to, let's say, to the underworld. Describe how the barmaid uses the portal. And as you can see here, it's starting to flesh out this kind of interesting side story where the barmaid could use the portal to get into this underworld area. Why does she use the portal? And again, it might be confused by this because we didn't really specify why. But maybe, ChatGPT will come up with this reason on its own. That would be very interesting. It does get confused because we didn't specify why the portal was used. Let's go back up here for a moment and see what else is in here. Ah, yes. So there is the mysterious elf. So I'm going to say the elf is... Let's say the elf has an injury. The elf is hiding an injury to his leg. Describe the battle with a band of bandits who caused this injury. And it's really thinking about this, so it may be that I may need to create a more... Oh, no. So here it's fleshing out some background for the elf, how it got this injury. And now that we kind of have the characters and backgrounds fleshed out a little bit, let's come up with some puzzles. So, describe what the dwarves will need to divulge the location of their treasure. I'm not sure whether there's enough of an arc here in order for ChatGPT to make this connection and come up with perhaps a reason for why these dwarves would... Ah, yes, so there is not enough of an arc there. I'm going to have to create a bit more of an arc. So I'll say the dwarves will divulge the location of their treasure if you can answer a riddle. And I know this is kind of an overdone thing, but hey, we're just doing a one-shot here, so what is that riddle? And hopefully here ChatGPT will give us a riddle. Okay, so it's stopping there. So let's say the dwarves will divulge the location of the treasure if you can answer a riddle about, let's say, about something that, about, let's say, axes and rocks. What is that? What is a riddle about axes and rocks? Let's see if it does better with that. It may be that there's still not enough of an arc there. In order to create that riddle. Ah, so it's able to do that. So in this case, the riddle is, I am a tool that can cut and chop. With me, you can fell the small, but be careful. If you miss, you might hit a rock, and then you'll see. I can break and shatter in an instant. So use me wisely and with care, for I'm a mighty weapon. So that's pretty good. I mean, it's not a tough riddle. Maybe we can try again. Maybe we can try a few different attempts and find one that's suitable and then move on. I am sharp and strong. I can chop down a tree, but when I hit a rock, I am the one that breaks free. Huh, that's pretty cool. Let's do another one just because these are kind of fun. And it's really thinking about this. Yeah, another really cool one. So, I mean, you can probably put something in a bit more imaginative, but these are just right off the top of my head, and just meant to show a quick creation of a one-shot. Next, in the next video, we're going to look at how we can start to illustrate this story using DALL-E or maybe some other tools to create some illustrations, and then how we can put all that together in Foundry VTT, maybe use Dungeon Draft or some other programs to create a really quick one-shot. So I hope you enjoyed this, and catch you on the next video.